Hey ladies, so I'm going to be using today Ion Demi Permanent Hair Color. So I'm going to start off by bleaching my extensions because I want the deposit of the Demi Permanent color to be rich. So I will be using bleach, which is the BW2. I'm going to be using 4 scoops of powder. It's not 4 rounded scoops, they're a little less than full scoops, but I'm probably going to try and get about 4 of them in there. Make sure to cover up your powders so that no air gets to them. Alright, so I'm going to be using Ion Skin Sensitive Scalp Developer number 20. I actually used about 6 ounces with the 4 scoops of bleaching powder that I used. So just give it a really good mix. Make sure that you get everything, even what's underneath. I have this really cool spatula that I bought from Sally's that helps with the mixing. Really love this thing. I think I paid about $2.99 for it. It's a really handy tool. So now I'm switching it up and I'm going to be using the brush because I want to make sure that I get everything. Sometimes there's some powder left down at the bottom or at the sides that didn't mix in really well, so I use my brush to do that. Also make sure that you wear gloves. Okay, so I'm going to start with this bundle. I've previously bleached the ends of this hair. It's really old hair, so it's a little dry, you know, from styling and whatnot. So in my mixture of bleach, I'm actually going to add some oils. It's a mixture of coconut oil, carrot oil, olive oil. There's a bunch of different oils in there, just to kind of combat with the dryness. So I'm just going to give it a really good mix those oils in there. Again, I use that to combat with any type of dryness that would be happening. So as you've seen, I put some of the bleach down on the foil first. I usually do that just to make sure that everywhere gets bleached, but I really do a good job to make sure that I can get an even color. So I will reverse the hair from the front to the back and make sure to put bleach on all of it. I also use a rat tail comb and comb through the hair as well, just to make sure that I get an even amount of bleach on all of the hair. In the past, when I haven't done that, sometimes you get this kind of tiger effect. Some areas are dark, some areas are light. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap that one up. I apologize guys that my arm is in the way and you can't really see what's going on. I really didn't notice that when I was taping, but sorry. So you'll see that I'm trying to comb it out as well. This is something that I always do. So it's been about 20 minutes, the power of the camera. I've had the color in for about 20 minutes now, and I'm just checking it out to see how it's going. I think that I want to wait a little bit longer, so I'm going to cover these ones back and let them kind of marinate a little bit more, because I really actually want to lift the color way higher than what it is right now. Okay, so I've decided to quicken up the process by using heat. So I'm going to apply, again, in this video it's fast forward, but I applied about 10 minutes of heat in addition to it sitting for about 20 minutes, just so that I can ensure that I get the color that I'm looking for. So now that I'm checking it, I'm actually pretty happy with the color so far, that I am going to probably get to the washing now and rinse out the bleach from the hair. So this is the finished product. This is the color that it's been lifted. It's really light. I wouldn't wear it like this, but again, I wanted to lift the color so that I could put the Demi Permanent color onto the extensions. I've made sure to dry them as much as possible because you should not apply color to wet hair. So I went ahead and blow dried them. So hair, as you can see, this is the Ion Demi Permanent color. Make sure to read the instructions. Now with the Demi Permanent color, I'm going to be using the Sensitive Scalp Ion ammonia-free bleach. Sorry, not bleach, developer. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm squeezing in the Demi color into my mixing bowl. And it's about 2 ounces for the tube. So for 2 ounces, you're going to use 4 ounces of developer. Give it a really good mix. Again, there's my spatula. Love, love, love the spatula. Again, got it at Sally's. And now I'm going to go ahead and get the brush and make sure I get everything from underneath, make sure that everything is mixed correctly. So this is something else that I use by Ion. It's a pre-color treatment. I like to spray the hair before because it gives it an even color. I find it to work really well. I am totally in love with most products that Ion actually sells, which Ion is a brand of Sally's, so it's like their store brand. I love their stuff. So as you see here, I'm applying the Demi color to the extensions, making sure again that everywhere gets covered because I do not want to see that tiger effect thing going on. I would like a really even, beautiful color on these extensions. As you can see, there's a dark root. I wanted to do that because I'm going to reinstall it, and of course my hair is dark, so I want a darker root with a lighter color. So that's why you're going to see that really thick line up towards the top, towards the weft, which is a darker root, and then the ends are lighter, of course. Making sure to cover every area of the hair so that the color is evenly distributed on the hair strands. So I'm going to apply some heat. I had left it sitting for about 15 minutes, and now I'm doing another 10 minutes with heat. And of course this video is, you know, fast forward or sped up so that it can go quickly. So it seems like it's shorter time, but it's about 10 minutes. So it's all done. Here we go. This is the end result of the Demi color. Look how beautiful that is. I love Demi color. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. I think that Demi Permanent color is a great alternative for your extensions. There's no ammonia in them, and it just gives a beautiful shine and a healthy look to your extensions. And I'm actually a big fan of Demi color.